WHBF is local for you. Now, here is your digital-only look at Quad Cities news. This is Local 4 News Midday, only on OurQuadCities.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Alexandria Ikamoni. Thanks for watching Local 4 News Midday. It's something a 12-year-old should never have to be afraid of, playing outside their own home. But one Davenport girl is speaking up after she and her friend were shot while doing just that on Monday. Tanaya is one of two 12-year-old girls recovering from gunshot wounds. Both of them were standing outside on Pershing Avenue. That's when investigators say the gunman drove by and opened fire. Tanaya hopes police find out who did this.
I realized that I got shot once I had crawled to the other side, and then that's when she collapsed on the ground, and then we was just laying there, and then she said that she got shot, so I saw her shot, and then I looked on my arm, and then that's when I realized I got shot.
A new update in the Latrice Lacey case. The jury is being selected for a retrial today. Lacey is a Davenport Civil Rights Commission director facing charges of domestic abuse, assault, and harassment. Now, she's accused of using a sledgehammer to hit the man she was in a relationship with for 12 years. The man reported injuries to his back and arm. The last trial was declared a mistrial due to a hung jury. We'll continue to follow this story and bring the updates on air and online. And here's what you missed in the update with Roger Terry.
Two people are now facing charges after shots were fired in Davenport yesterday evening. That happened at the intersection of Grand Avenue and Riverview Place. Davenport police arrested Trey Miller and Sean Houseby on weapons charges. They say that they picked up a loaded gun at the scene. We also saw several shell casings on the street. Another Davenport employee announces his run for mayor. Dean Weber says he's going to run for that seat. He's a city sewer equipment operator. Weber ran for the seat 4 years ago. He says the streets were bad then, but are even worse now. Weber says city council spends too much on some projects like the parking lot downtown. Now, here are the other candidates already running for Davenport mayor. 5th Ward Alderman Rita Rawson, 7th Ward Alderman Mike Matson, and Steve Duffy, who currently serves on Davenport's Parks Advisory Board. Current Mayor Frank Klipsch is not running for re-election. Davenport and Bettendorf's police departments need more people wearing the badge. The departments will host the 2019 Iowa Quad City Law Enforcement Camp, hoping to find new recruits. It's a one-week, 27-hour glimpse of what law enforcement does. It includes dispatch, the bomb squad, criminal investigations, and other aspects of the job. The camp is next week from Monday to Friday. It costs $65.
And if you see news happening, forward it to Local 4. Just download the Our Quad Cities app. It's available on Android and Apple devices, and it's free. You can get breaking news notifications and also share stories you want to see highlighted here on Local 4. Now, heads up, if you live in Atkinson, a boil advisor has been issued this morning after a water main break. Now, they say this will be in effect until further notice. Governor J.B. Pritzker signed legislation that makes Illinois the most progressive state in the country for women's reproductive rights. Now, he signed the Reproductive Health Act, which establishes the fundamental right for women to have an abortion. It also repeals the state's partial birth abortion ban, which puts a restriction on abortions at 20 weeks or later, as well as the Illinois abortion law of 1975. That included criminal penalties for doctors performing abortions. Both those laws have already been blocked by court orders.
Today, Illinois is making history once again. As a lifelong advocate for a woman's right to choose, when I became governor, I promised that Illinois would become a national leader in protecting reproductive rights. And with the signing of the Reproductive Health Act, I'm keeping that promise.
Now, the measure also would include private health insurance plans to cover abortions and related care. The legislation comes at a time when many states are passing sweeping abortion bans as well. And today will be a great day to have some fun in the sun. After a look at your local pinpoint forecast when we come back.
WHBF is local for you. You're watching a special digital newscast on OurQuadCities.com with Alexandria Ikamoni and meteorologist Ash Simpson. This is Local 4 News Midday, available only on OurQuadCities.com.
Good afternoon and welcome to Living Local.
Here's what viewers are saying about Living Local.
I can't tell you how happy I am with your new program, Living Local.
I've told all my friends, and more are tuning in to watch it.
I watch Living Local every day, and I just want to tell you that it's a great program.
We watch it every day, and they do a great job.
Nobody is doing what you're doing around here. You should be proud.
Find out what you're missing. Join Brittany Price and Ash Simpson weekdays at 2 on Living Local. And now, meteorologist Ash Simpson with your local pinpoint forecast.
Well, we've been kind of cool here the past couple of days. That continues today. We'll have a lot of sunshine like we've already been seeing, but just a pleasant one as we climb back only to the lower 70s. Now, as we kind of look out over the weekend, a few showers are on the way for us, and then 80s on the way for us through next week. So if you like it on the cooler side, make sure you're enjoying today. 72 that high. We're back to 78 for Friday with more clouds and then a few scattered light showers through the weekend. So where we're going here over the next 5 days is back into the 80s, and I think we'll stay there for a lot of next week. So today's going to be the coolest day and also the most sunny of the days as well. Nothing but sunshine outside. Wind still coming in out of the north, though, keeping it from getting too warm. So that's why it stays cooler today. Tonight, the winds calm down a lot. And as high pressure makes its way off towards the east, the winds start to come up out of the south, and that brings warmer air for us, pushing us back all the way up into the upper 70s tomorrow. A lot of strong winds there Friday, chance for a few isolated showers, but I wouldn't expect a whole lot. The best chance for some rain is going to come on Saturday. We'll see some scattered showers and maybe a possible storm there by Saturday morning. But again, today, get outside. Comfy, a little breezy, 72 the high temperature. Tonight, we're back down into the lower 50s. A nice below average night with temperatures getting back closer to average here this weekend with those scattered showers continuing through Sunday. We'll dry out a little Monday and Tuesday with more rain on the way for the middle part of next week.
Definitely looking forward to today for sure. Well, thank you for joining us for Local 4 News Midday. Your local news, weather, and sports are available 24 hours a day right here at ourquadcities.com. And be sure to join us for Local 4 News starting at 4. See you then.
If you see news happen or have a story idea, remember to forward it to 4. You can send your photos, videos, or ideas to us on the Our Quad Cities app or on the Local 4 News Facebook page. See breaking news 24/7 on ourquadcities.com. Have you watched Local 4 News lately?
Breaking news tonight out of Davenport.
Several shots were fired around 4 this afternoon.
We were first on the scene of the massive fire.
With more local stories than anyone else.
Live in Davenport.
In Rock Island.
The Knox County Courthouse.
Breaking news.
Local 4 News was the only station on the scene.
We were there when they took the suspected drug dealer down.
It's a Local 4 News exclusive.
And the fastest growing source of online news coverage. On air but online. Isn't it time you made Local 4 News local for you?